Are you ready for the bald eagles to set free? Oh, yeah! Fuck! Just fucking parched. Fuck's sakes. Well, looks like we gotta go to fucking town. Sure seems like full beer and full fucking Cosby sauce is about as rare as rocking horse shit out here. Oh, we could take this. Or we could take that. Oh, and by the way, old screw cab schlong box, still running fucking mint. Mint. Oh yeah, we had to wire up a NASCAR ignition system. Mint. I could take that. There's always the Korean rickshaw. But where the fuck is the fun in any of that shit? Well, we might as well take the only fucking thing that hasn't ran in about 6 goddamn months. It's frozen to the fucking ground. It needs tires, it needs batteries, it needs taillights, it needs a whole lot of fucking shit. But, you know. No, it's fucked. Well, that sawed-off little fucking hard hat wearing cunt is pessimistic about old cunt's wording and making her to town, but I sure the fuck ain't shook. Well, she's been sitting here a good long while, and well, I did a taillight delete on it. Well, nature did a taillight delete on it. I gotta do a little bit of wiring there, a little bit of fiddle fucking here, and I bought all the parts for this in October last year, and you know, what is fucking procrastination? I put a goddamn new fuel tank on it because the other one was leaking like a fucking sieve. Put a hammer right through the cunt. So we gotta do batteries. All the fucking batteries are fucked, frozen and fiddle fucked right out of her. We gotta do the taillights, and we gotta basically put new fucking front tires on it because those are going to be really light and easy. I'm gonna have to call my fucking buddy over at Torque Tire. We got a fucking dirty old fucking hitchhiker gnawing on a dirty old chicken bone. But other than that, I think she's ready to fucking rock and roll. But first things first, much like anything out here, engage good batteries. Well, semi-fuck dumped them us. Alright, well, we got a new swamper. Junior. What? You want to help Daddy wrench on the OK Whopper? Yeah. Mint. All right. Well, we gotta take this guy off. Take that off of there. Give her. Mint. All right. Putting that in my hand here. Here we go. And oh, you like that snow right in your collar there. All right. This one here. All right. Is that snow warm? Yep. We're Canadian. We can handle it. Did Daddy's nuts freeze to the porch? Yeah. Yeah. Now, we have a giant pile of battery mess here. Yeah. So last year, we pulled some things apart and put some things back together, but basically it's just a giant mess. So we're gonna go ahead and cut everything out of here and rewire the whole works. And it's gonna work, right, buddy? Yeah. Is Daddy gonna make it mint? Mm-hmm. And it's not gonna wreck it?
Daddy?
Yeah.
Do you need straw for that?
Oh yeah, it's an impact. Yeah. Is it mint?
Yeah.
Is it Milwaukee? Yeah. Yeah, it's better than the yellow shit, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Junior just fell over on the ice here, and he has a message for everybody.
You don't have to worry about safety.
Exactly. All right, now it's got to hand bomb all these frozen batteries in the backhoe bucket because screw walking across the yard with frozen batteries. You gonna grab those, hillbilly? Grab this one. Yeah. Grab that one. Do you think the other ones are any lighter? No. Exactly. Grab it. Man up. Come on. Is that gonna land on your feet? How'd that feel? Are you learning stuff the hard way, bud? Yeah. Parenting award of the year. All right, Junior, so you remembered how all this went, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got this. All right, so the battery box is made out of some pretty thick steel, but natural erosion has gotten rid of a lot of it. We might just fill this whole space in with some plywood, because plywood is basically steel. It identifies as steel. 2021, accountability is a thing of the past, and anything can be what it wants, right, Stink?
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so Meow, the battery wires and all the things that they had all dialed together there, well, they clearly worked, but well, that was a fucking disaster. So what we're gonna do in Meow is just build some battery wires to battery wires, and then do the things and stuff to make it all mint. Right, Stink?
Yeah.
Mint. Well, we gotta use nothing but the most proper shit around here. And, well, I was on my way to find the proper shit, and I tripped over this fucking shit. So, we're gonna use this, and, yeah, you know, there's a little hole here and there, but you don't have to worry about that. Alrighty, well, we gotta solder the living shit out of this. Usually people just use a propane torch, but that takes for fucking ever. I use the propane torch to start the torch, because, fucking A. Stay out of here, Stink. Nice burning stuff. Alright, well, we got one of them dialed together. Now we just gotta make 7 more, and she's mint. Yes, Hillbilly. Nah. Alright, well, my fucking nuts damn near half froze to the goddamn porch, so figure I'd come in here to wrap these fuckers up. The best thing about living in a fucking frozen armpit of the north is all kinds of frozen shit around to cool these fuckers down with. So let's fucking cool her down, wrap her with some Toby tape, and we're good to go. Well, we got all our connectors. Those are mint. Are those like damn near store-bought? I was just saying there that the smoke that was coming off of these is known in the state of cancer to cause California, so gonna want to get Junior the hell out of there. What do you think? You don't want that stuff, do you? Yeah, you like saying mint. Well, we're back over here, and we mark which ones have the stuff that makes your hair stand up and the stuff that don't. So anyhow, we're gonna bear them back. They're a little stiff, eh? 1978 a river is stiff. 1980. Stop singing the Ford Ranger song, Stink.
I ain't no stranger. I know that truck. That's a Ford fucking Ranger. That's fucking Ford Ranger.
That's a good tune, though. But we're gonna strip all these back, melt them all together, and that's a battery here. All right, hold on, Junior. All right, we got the torch on cruise control here. We got the old rosin core, and we're just gonna give her all the way. Go until she boils out the roof, and she's mint. Oh man, the thirst is real. I need to get this fucking truck done. Got the old Backsaver 500 all dialed in, and yeah, fucking pro fucking professional. So as you can fucking see, those minty cunts come out and put a couple brand used fucking skins on there. Look at that fucker. She is a lot taller, but she was frozen in the fucking ground. But yeah, those little fuckers that come off her. I found this one at the dump, and this one, I don't know where the, oh, I got that one fucking twin sticks. That one's old and fucked, so these are sassy. Look at those fucking things. Mint. But anyhow, we just need to add some fucking native window here, and after that, fuckload of batteries, and she should be good to go. Well, we could go all the way over to the shack to grab my tape measure, or we can grab the tape measure that fell victim to a drunken temper tantrum last night. Oh yeah, no, that's the good one. So we're gonna look at about 22 and a half inch. Yeah, and we use fucking inches here, you know, no fucking Canadistan. 22 by, oh, we'll try to fucking fit a 42 in there. 22 by 42, man. All right, so, you know, precision's key. Oh, yeah. So on the topic of dangerous or fucking whatever things, I guess LubeTube deemed that me running a chainsaw and opening up packages with my leg in the way was dangerous. Well, YouTube, I got some fucking news for you. It's fucking wood. The fucking thing's already gone. you can't fuck up what isn't there. See? I'm fine. It isn't dangerous because I already cut that fucker off. Relax. All right, so we're back. We got a jug of rust proof here. And to rust proof things, you just got to give her a nice little coating there. And then my old man actually taught me this trick when I was a kid. You know the back of the pickup where the you know, like the bed between the fucking the fender wells? Well, if you take a piece of fucking Albertan driveway here and put a lot of that fucking rust proofing down and then slide that in there like so, what that'll do, it'll really seal in the flavor and keep shit from rusting and give you a real nice strong base. So reading through some of the fucking comments there a little while ago, and there's some misconception as to me being sponsored by Optima. No, that's the fucking furthest thing from the goddamn truth. I'm sponsored by Dumptima. I find these things at the dump and then I bring them home, or I find them at D&E Recyclers, bring them home. The Optima, I wouldn't think that they would fuck me with your dick and somebody else pushing, because you know, what is PC content? There's some of you stuck up cunts might be saying, hey, the truck's right over there. Why are you using the backhoe? Well, how about you come out here and lift those fucking things? Carnation, just that battery. Oh, no. Power over there and ground over here. This looks like it might work. All right, well, you're not gonna wanna do these up with an impact because, you know, that might be dangerous. And it's not rightly torqued. Man, oh, I have to self-tapper that one. Man. So the key here is to start engaging your smeller to see if there's any smoke coming from inside the truck. You might hook the batteries up backwards, but I don't even smell any smoke yet, so that's how you know we're winning. So, moment of fucking truce here. Let's see if the Bruce Jenner, how you doing there, shit rat? Are you struggling? He's fucking struggling. Fucking last meal though, eh? A little bit of a chicken wing. So, we got dash lights. We got neutral. Let's see if the fucking motor rolls over. Judging by that battery cable twerking, I reckon we might have something hooked up backwards. Check the twerk. That's a bad twerk. All right, well, I fucked up big time. What a fucking surprise. So I was on the fucking horn with my buddy over at Twin Sticks Garage. And we got the fiddle fucking around on the goddamn phone. And, well, long story short, the battery, so how it works is essentially this fucking power wire goes to down there, all right? And then there's a negative that goes to this guy here. This guy's power down to the starter. And then this one is negative down to the, just the fucking engine ground, all right? So when you hit the fucking key, this cocksucker, this truck, this fucking riggins, turns 12 volts into 24 volts just for the fucking starter. And it sends 24 volts down this pinner little fucking riggins right here. Fuck my ass. That was a fucking nightmare. But we figured it out, and hopefully I never shorted anything out. But check this out. Oh, key. We have cranking. So now we just gotta add a whole lot of this and a whole lot of zero fucks, and hopefully she dials to life. We could add an extra battery in there, but that's way over there and this stuff's over here. So let's fucking maybe give her, I did find a half can of the good stuff, so we might have to give her a little fucking snort, and let's see what the fuck happens. Keep in mind, this old cunt has not run, oh fuck, since October. I think November, no, it was October. So she's gonna be a fucking greasy fucking cunt to start up. But she's gonna be a good time. All the way on the fucking pedal here. And let's see what the fuck happens. I think we're gonna need to add that extra battery, for fuck's sakes. Alright, well I'm getting real fucking thirsty for a PC light. This fucking thing is starting to piss me off. Had to add all the batteries. That even looks nice, which is kind of fucking pissing me off. But let's fucking grab the last little bit of the Cosby sauce we got. Give her a quick fucking rip into here and see what the fuck happens. Starting to get the fuck shakes again. Alright, so I'm gonna crank the old window down here so I can oh, she's a little stiff. We need a little oil. It's a little chilly out. But I'll be able to give the old reach around for a little bit of the Cosby sauce while cranking it from the interior. Alright, so we're gonna give her a little fucking snort from under here. Give her all the gas. Zero the fucks. Let's see what happens. Oh, she's miserable. Oil pressure. Come on, sweetheart. Oh yeah, she's fucking sheeshing, boys. Check that shit out. Oh, oh. Good putting the fuck out of it. Oh, fuck yeah. Somebody's gonna get pissy pants.
How dare you?
All right, let's idle her up. There she fucking goes. All right, now what we're gonna want to do is just go over the old fucking dick rectical system with the multimeter and make sure nothing's on fire. I kind of definitely forgot to check the oil, but there's lots of oil pressure, so that means it's got oil. That's probably bad. Probably a little too much. So she runs fucking mint. Obviously it's a piece of shit. Just fucking garbage. Like, I'd much rather have something with emission systems on it. But me and my buddy Lord Muck were talking, and well, it seems the common theme nowadays is or meow-a-days, whatever you prefer. Meow. Is that Cosby sauce explodes every motor it's ever touched in the history of motors. Well, what in the sweet fuck do you think the start aid means?
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class! Do you believe in a flying spaghetti monster too, bubblehead?
Like, these old fucking mills all had Cosby sauce rigged right into her throat hole, just in case, you know, she was fucking cold out. Cosby sauce is mint. It's kind of like, well, like anything in life. In moderation, she's fucking mint. Well, don't ask Slave Lake about that. Obviously needs lots of it. But just a little touch of her here and there. And it doesn't mind it at all. It actually prefers that shit. It won't start without it. Don't worry about that hissing sound. Remember, if it's fucking leaking it, it's making it. Alright, so we got the old fucking battery cover / blast shield back onto her. Just in case things get a little too excited. The voltage did drop back down to about 15 fucking volts, so that's mint. But we're gonna let her warm up a little bit more, and then we're gonna rocket barb the fuck out of here. But a fella's just gotta admire the fuck out of that fucking startup. Made in Canada. Made her with bits of real moose and fucking beaver pelt. Well, she fucking come right out of there. Fucking been here long enough that just dirt underneath. You know, that's a few days. And I got good faith in her. She's gonna fucking make her to go get me some beers and some Cosby sauce. If you cunts are wondering why I'm not in the shop yet, that's a real good fucking question. But as we speak, literally, as my fat ass expels shit out of my face hole, the dick recticle's going in there, the heater's going in there, and Lord willing, some fucking concrete is going in there, and it's gonna be mint. It's all happening in the next couple months. I've been a busy guy. But next thing's fucking whatever we're doing here. This fucking taillight wiring looks just superb. Oh yeah, that's the ticket right. Oh, I think that's old extension cord is what that is. And goes over to here, which is also the best of the best. And then there's this thing. So we're gonna have to go ahead and delete all that shit and do a bunch of stuff and, well, go through the box of procrastination that I didn't get done last year. Mint. So we're just getting to having a gander at this fucker. And, well, this thing's been glued shut. So we're gonna go ahead and assume that everything in there isn't corroded or fucked up at all. And we're just gonna focus on this part because that looks like struggling right there. All right, so I got the fiddle fucking with this. Fuck, I love K-Whopper. I got the fiddle fucking, and this plate, listen to this. Like, she's thick. I don't know how fucking thick, but I think it's all of that. Like, probably at least ½ inch fucking thick. So, I don't know, I could drill through it. Oh, which, you know, that sounds like a fucking shitty goddamn time. Or, yeah, because on this side, it's like, it's double fucking plated. I don't even understand how, listen to that. Like, she's thick. We're not fiddle fucking with that at all. So what I figure I gotta do is take one of these fuckers, buck a couple of holes through it, and then just give her the old 70-18 treatment right to the fucking back. It should be fucking mint. So as far as clearance lights go, so there's a clearance light here, but over here, the clearance light has clearly been deleted. So if the mermaids see that there's a clearance light on the other side, they're obviously going to want to assume that there's a clearance light on this side. So I'll show you how to fix that. You just take your fucking shillelagh here that you found at the dump, and then you just delete that right off of there. Oh yeah. And then just grind that smooth, give her a little bit of paint, and they'll never know any better. All right, well, there's no fucking reason why a feller can't set that in there nice and deep like, and then give her a little bit of fucking 70-18 down that side, and a little 70-18 down that side. Except for the fact that I have no power right meow. Work with the fucking erectical fucking guys there, or giving her all the way in the shop. So what I'm gonna do is do what I do by accident all the time. And no, I'm not gonna make another kid. I'm gonna try to weld this with a battery. That sounds like a great idea. Well, you guys remember this giant pile of welding cable that I fucked up making battery connections for that old K-Whopper? Well, now I'm gonna weld with it without the welder. And no, I ain't blowing smoke up your ass till you light it on fire. I ain't got no fucking wall gas at all, because the 50 amp plug that this fucking thing's usually plugged into is being used by the erecticals. I could take these two ends and just thoroughly fuck them together, and then wrap them with Toby tape until she's fucking mint. I'm just gonna stick that on there. Properly solder it here. Oh. Oh yeah, she's tensile. Fucking mint. So now we got these fucking cables. These are definitely too thin, but we're not gonna worry about that. And then, so we're just gonna hook some things to some stuff and make 36 volts and all the amps and see what happens. Oh, I got one of these fucked up. I got a positive and a fuck's sake. So DC welding, I think, is negative fucking polarity. I think. I don't fucking remember. But long story short, this thing's gonna get really pissed off with metal in between it, and then it's gonna weld. People at home are fucking just scared, thinking things are gonna blow up, and they're probably right. All right, now all we gotta do is add some steel in between, a little 70-18, and see what the fuck happens. And I figured, what better than a battery blast shield than something that, well, it'll turn into a fire and warm me up while I lay on the ground waiting for the ambulance to show up.
Bring ambulance.
Oh, and by the way, the ambulance
Bring ambulance.
can never find Grovedale. They usually take a couple days to get out here. So we're just not even gonna call them. We'll walk it off, it'll be fine. Or hobble it off. All right, so we're gonna put a blast shield on there. There we go. Man, look at the fucking safety out here. Like my boy there, he says, you know, you don't have to worry about the safety, but he's a wily little fucker. So, all right, I'm gonna hook up this fucking negative or whatever the fuck it is and give her all the way. All right, 36 volts, all the amps. Let's fucking take two. What the fuck? So we got way too many amps going through that. I don't really know how to do the amps down, but we can do the voltage down. We'll go down to 24 volts and then see what happens to that. So I've gone ahead and disengaged the blast shield because nothing's blowing up yet, so it's not gonna. And we got 24 volts here and here. And let's see what happens. Meow. All right, now we're gonna try 12 volts and just one battery. All right, so that's not enough get up and go. But we tried our 12 volts. All the fucking amps or whatever the fuck these things are going on, and it's fucked. So all right, now we got 4 in a row. We got 48 going on, 70, 18, 1/8, and 0 fucks. Let's try it again. All right, well that completely fucking annihilated that rod. Oh yeah, that's still real hot. All right, so that was 70, 18, 3/16 on 36 volts, all the amps. Who the fuck knows how much is going through there? And let's chip that away and see what it looks like. Got a proper chipping hammer here. And I don't know about you, but that was welding really fast. And it looks pretty good. It's definitely gonna be fun trying to weld in the truck, but let's find that out the hard way. Oh, all right, well, just tacking it, it was just blasting through the heavy shit here. And as you can see, we got a giant silicone hole we gotta have over here, but let's just keep fucking giving her and see what the fuck happens. All right, we got a brand new rod because the other one got right fucked up. Let's see what happens. Ow, cock, fuck. All right, so we're fucking back out here, struggling like a one-legged fucking guy in an ass-kicking competition. The last time you seen old cunts was, I just got her running again after completely fiddle fucking the wiring back together. And I got her running. I had to try to weld these fucking taillight housings on with a goddamn fucking pair of batteries. Don't worry, I didn't drink that anytime soon. With a pair of batteries and some fucking 7018, but that didn't fucking work. So meow, from then to now, it's been about 3 fucking weeks. I've diagnosed that the air compressor is completely fucked. So I couldn't grab old cunts to town with an air compressor strapped to her back. Well, I probably could, but this thing is registered and insured now, so the last thing a fella would want to do is get pulled the fuck off the goddamn road. Them fucking mermaids in town are just cunts when it comes to these old fucking sassy K-Whoppers. So I reckon, while I'm waiting for the fucking cut pressure to come in for this thing, I might as well pressure test the living fuck out of the system. What for giving this thing a snowballing chance in hell of fucking holding air. So I'm just gonna hook onto here with some pipes and shit. Hook her onto the big fucking cunt presser and air it up. See if I can't hear how many fucking leaks it has. I'm gonna say it has all of it. Because remember, if it's leaking it, it's making it. But the thing might have all of it. Alright, we'll just take this fucking fancy riggins here. Dial her onto here. Look at this high-tech shit. Man, a truck that has a tip-up hood is way fucking sassier to work on. Well, I guess this truck came out when it wasn't a bunch of fucking whiny cunts like myself. Fuck, I wasn't even a glimmer of my old man's fucking eye when this thing was built. Alright, well, we gotta fire up the old fucking compressor here. And that's enough. Fucking A. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, this is all aired up to about 130 fucking pounds. Now we'll cut this compressor off and see how fucking bad it's leaking air. It's got a little hissy back here. And by a little, I mean a lot. It would sure be nice to have a place that had like a hard ground. You know, the guy could fucking go in there and fiddle fuck with shit. And not be laying on the fucking dirt. For fuck's sakes. Alright. Well, it just looks like one of the relays has a bit of a yeek. Yeah, relay's fucked. But that's usually not a big deal. We can swap that fucker out and go listen for any other leaks. Now the old boy was saying that I should keep an ear out for this fucking flex line. Keep in mind, this thing was made long before I was fucking born, so I don't know how any of this fucking shit lays out. He told me that right here is where shit's gonna be fucked. So this is the supply line. So that there's the supply that comes off the fucking compressor, comes down along here, and this is her hillbilly air dryer. She's just got a fucking sniffer pot for methanol. And that's it, that's all. I think it also has a bit of a water catch there. Let's see. Oh, that hasn't been moved in a while. Now you're gonna want to fucking squint your eyes a bit for this. Oh yeah, there's about a gallon of water in there. No big deal. Oh, I'm gonna have to man up. Jesus. All right, I'm gonna fiddle fuck with that. That doesn't result in me getting a facial. All right, well it's fucking tomorrow, meow, not yesterday. And I got my goddamn fucking compressor from the minty fucker down at Fort Garry. He was able to source one and get it in overnight.
Overnight parts from Japan.
And we're ready to dial this old fucker back together. Everybody I talked to kept saying that there'd be a bolt and a tapered shaft on the end of that fucking compressor. And I would agree with him if this truck wasn't older than Jesus Christ himself. So anyhow, we're gonna plug her into the back of there, put some nuts on her, hook up some fucking lines, and give her all the way. Alright, so since yesterday was a giant fucking pile of for fuck's sakes, I don't see how today was any different. Got all the concrete is setting in the goddamn shop, right fucking meow. Got those guys all squared away, and I'm gonna throw all the fucking fittings back on this. Well, I had her sitting on the old parts counter at the fucking Fort Garry. I swapped all the air fittings and made sure everything was supposed to be what for, you know, trying to fiddle fuck that all back together. It's really nice to set her beside the old core and then swap everything over on the bench. All right, Clark.
Yeah.
Did you run the motor?
Yeah.
Was there oil spraying out?
Yeah.
Yeah, but was it all spraying out?
You got oil pressure.
You don't have to worry about oil. All right. See that line down there? Just because it's 1979 doesn't mean she's easy to fucking work on. We got that on down there. That's the oil drain. We got jabbed up with the splines. We're gonna add some nuts and all this fatal fuckery, and we'll be good to go. All right, try to give the bottom one here a reach around, and the proper torque spec is when you're going at her with the nubby wrench and you go until you hear your wrist snap. Just a little pop crackle out of the cartilage, man. All right, well, we're coming down to the time where we got to hook up the coolant. Now there's two coolant lines running to either side of that compressor. Isn't that right, Junior? So this is one of them times where you're either gonna look really cool or really dumb. Well, I look really dumb. Don't look dumb? Who's looking dumb with their keys on the ground right behind them? You lose your keys? Where's your keys? That's right. Anyhow, it's Daddy's turn to look dumb. So now what we're gonna do is you take the most niftiest honky-tonkin' dump vacuum you ever did see. John, you gonna go ahead and hit the button on that?
Okay.
So, no, not that one. Keep that one all the way to the top. No, the little red one to the side. A little more to the side. See that? Pull it up. Pull it towards Daddy. See that little clip? Pull it up. Alright. And what he has essentially done here is a bit of giant bomb. Since dropping coolant out in the yard, just a real pain in the ass, and the shit's getting real expensive. You don't want to go ahead and just keep sucky $5 on there.
Sucky.
So you stick that on there like so. Now, hopefully, and I know I'm using old Kreskies, I was getting sick and fucking tired of walking across the yard.
So were you like in an accident or what? No, me father was a tree.
But hopefully, when we loosen this, the vacuum should change pitch a little bit and start to gurgle. See? We got no coolant coming out. Now if that vacuum shuts off, we're having a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Go ahead and screw that onto there. Click. Now this side here, pull that cap off when you're ready to go. And hopefully we're still looking cool on this side.
This is man, cool guy.
Now listen to that vacuum. Oh yeah, the old dump mower fucking dump fine, just giving her. Let's put those, look at the time we got. Stick that back on there. And snug her up. And just so you don't think I'm lying, Junior! Oh, my son left me. Oh, she's sucking like the old lady after I got paid. Watch this, ready? Making things real nice. Oh, starting to drink coolant now. There we go. Fucking mint. Oh, it wasn't a beer burp, I promise. Alright, so now we just gotta hook up our intake, our out, and looks like she's fucking mint. Alright, well everything's fucking buttoned up, looking minty. I don't see fuck all that's loose, but I'm pretty sure that leaking shit's gonna let me know there might be something loose. But yeah, get that all back in, everything's fucking mint. Let's go add some 1202. Alright, we'll just reach up in here. Oh, the old horse mask is sitting there. Little brat. Just fucking runs loyal. Wrecking the environment? Check. Making air? Let's fucking hope. Alright, well we're already doing fucking better. She's been idling for about fuck all now and already making 30 pounds. This truck never has been excited about making air, so I'm excited about it making air for sure. Well, she built enough air to turn the fucking low air warning light off. That's good enough for fucking me. Now, I don't know about you guys, but after some taillight wiring, she's ready to go to town. But there's one thing that's fucking bugging the shit out of me, and that's these fucking things. Alright, well she's fucking tomorrow again, and no, you're not fucking seeing things wrong. It definitely snowed again last night. We're going through our, I think this is our ninth winter. So, man, fuck. Oh, there's two things we need and one thing we need to unneed. We need an air relay, we need taillights, and we need to fucking get rid of this fucking things that, well, they silenced the old America from blowing out the end of the pipe, and the fella just can't have that. So I was having a quick gander at what the fuck's going on here, and one thing I can see is two clamps there, the clamp here, and the thing that seals in the bald eagles is right here. So after getting rid of this fucking thing, we should be good to go. But I guess we get to do another greasy cold start. She's about -5. You can see your fucking breath, but the sun's just fucking beautiful. All right, let's fire old cunt up. Come on, sweetheart, let's go. Uh-oh. Not again. This one video alone is gonna fucking just send her right over the fucking edge.
Then you would be evil. How dare you?
Man. Oh, I got 2 birds stoned with the same fucking bong. Everything's nice and toasty warm now. I'm not gonna freeze my fucking fingers trying to fiddle fuck this thing. But I think we got, well, we definitely didn't buy enough exhaust pipe because I'm fucking stupid. But they didn't have 6-foot sections, and I need about 6.5 fucking feet. So I grabbed 2 5-footers and a 3-foot. So we're just gonna make fucking shit welded up and see what the fuck happens. You don't need to worry about things looking nice. Jesus Christ, bud. And just heat the one side of the nut. And what that's gonna do is gonna gape her open a little bit and let you fucking wheel her off. Oh yeah. These clamps are only $8, but I ain't shitting $10 fucking bills, so. Oh yeah. Bet you that'll wheel her right off. Man. And you know this old cunt's just sweet. She's got a fucking rack for the propane tagger torch. You know, that was back when, like a better man than myself once said, back when men were men and sheep were scared. Just fucking, this thing had everything on it. This fucking mint. You show up to site with a fucking ticker torch on board and meowing, they'll fucking shoot you for Christ's sakes. But not with a gun, because guns kill people.
Is this your ball?
Yes, it is.
It struck my foot.
There's this pounder with a little panther piss there, and let's see what the fuck happened. Oh yeah, fucking mint. Saving money all day fucking long. You don't need to spend $8 to not have a fucking giant headache that's gonna break off and fly into traffic. All right, well, we're going at all these little fucking exhaust bullets here, trying to get the shroud off. And just a little tip. A lot of guys will use breaker bars or fucking this, that, and the other thing, and they'll shit on an impact all day long, saying it's gonna twist the bolt off. See, now, the big difference between an impact and a breaker bar is sheer fucking torque. See, the equivalent, this is basically like the old lady nagging you every fucking day for the last 7 months to fix the fucking drippy kitchen sink in the Echo Shack. It's gonna get it done. It might take a little longer. I'd much rather that than her fucking coming to the fucking living room holding a shotgun. That's the equivalent to the breaker bar. You're just gonna fuck things up that way. So this is just gonna nag the living fuck out of that bolt until it comes off. See? Fuck yeah. Fuck, I love Milwaukee shit. So there you go. Now usually people wouldn't be taking all these bolts off of here because they just get new ones, but that looks like stainless to me and fine thread. So I ain't got any of them laying around, and well, they're coming undone. So we're gonna reuse the fucking things. Like I said, I ain't shitting $10 worth of beaver bucks every 5 fucking minutes, so we're gonna reuse everything we can here. All right, so we got the world's best fucking workbench going on here. What for being handy, capable, accessible. And yeah, we got this fucker off here. And then this guy's wiggling around. We're just gonna pull this over the tippy top and see if we can't get rid of this whole fucking stack. Fucking mint. Oh, we're struggling. Fuck yeah. Mint. Fucking thing ain't light, tell you that for fucking free. Now you know what? I ain't need this piece of shit anymore. Fuck off. Oh yeah, 2-piece. Fucking A. Alright, now I gotta do that to the other side. Mint. Alright, well I risk vibrating all of this shit off the fucking step. Oh, for Fox Creek, off the step here. But I've been doing this ever since I was a kid, and I ain't gonna fucking stop now. Oh, a little fatter than I was when I was a kid. You gotta fire it up with the exhaust chooching right out of the hole there. Are you ready for the bald eagles to set free? Oh, yeah! You don't like that. Alright, so my fat fucking crippled ass has got this side all fucking dialed apart. And look at what we have fucking here. Straight fucking pipes, no fucking shitty mufflers. But much like my right leg, they come up a bit short. And if there's one thing you're gonna come about finding about me, or whatever the fuck they say, is that I don't like shiny shit. I've always fucking said it since I was a wee little lad. Is shiny is fucking shit. Chrome is fucking, you know, aside from bubblegum flavored tires for all the tire biters and chrome fucking rocker panels, you're gonna get some fucking poontang with that shit, and I already got that. So the last thing I want is two sexually dissatisfied women in my life thinking that the chrome stacks or whatever means I got any money or fuck all. So anyhow, I already bought my wife off the internet. I love that woman. I don't need to impress fuck all. So flat black it fucking is. Alright, well now that we're in the safest fucking welding place the guy could ever think of, what a fella's gonna do is just quickly tack this to this dump vise. So we got a real nice fucking straight edge to go by. The worst part about this is that straight angle iron will really let you know how much of a fucking retard you were when you cut this fucker up. Alright, well we got the old kicking Chinaman pulled out here. We got these guys butted up. And a lot of fucking guys keep asking me about these kicking horse welders and if they're mint or whatever. Well, I reckon I got these fucking things a few years ago, and they were, you know, Canadian. My buddy Jaco found out about them on the fucking, I think Jaco found, old Mullet Break found out about them and told me about them. But in Canadistan, at the time, they were the best ones to fucking buy. But anybody else, like any of you Americans watching this, I'm pretty sure Amazon sells the exact same fucking welder for way less fucking moose bucks, and it's probably the same guts. So just go ahead, go on Amazon, buy yourself one. Like 100, 250 bucks for Fox Creek. So go ahead and get one of them, and this fucker will flux cord living fuck with all this stuff. Now it definitely looks like a couple noopies were turned loose on this fucking thing with a box of dildos, some 7018 and an old pickup truck battery. But I ground her down to the fucking point where she's gonna be mint. And even if she wasn't fucking mint, ask me if I give a fuck. The answer will be clear. Fuck no! Well, I was gonna go ahead and paint this fucking thing in the shop there, what for it being warm, but come to find out, it's about as moist as old 1 ton Tanny used to get when I told her I was bringing KFC home for dinner.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, cakes and pies, cakes and pie.
So, gotta do her the old oil Burton way. Gotta fire up the old Tigger torch here. Look at those fucking safety glasses and everything today. Fire the old Tigger torch up here. By the way, if you're gonna buy a fucking torch, buy a Tigger torch. They're not all fucking worried about you cutting your dink off or whatever the fucking libtards are doing. Yeah, they make good torches. This is the same fucking torch casting as my granddad's old torch. Fucking mint. You just go ahead and run her in there for a little bit. Get this fucker nice and toasty warm. See all the sparks flying out the end? That's how you know it's good. Alright, nice and warmed up. We got the finest fucking paint booth. And we'll just lay some fucking high heat on there. Now high heat probably doesn't mean that it should be 7,000 degrees when you put it on. But does it hurt? Alright. A feller might have to let her cool down a couple degrees before I fucking pound a paint to her. What for? It's smoking a little as you put her on, but we'll go with a little less Tigger torch next time and it'll be fucking mint. Look at this shit. You can barely tell I'm a shitty welder. Oh yeah, mint. And yeah, she's drying as soon as she touches this shit. Oh, we got Johnny fucking around in the new shop. But one side, fucking mint. Just man, they just don't build shit like that anymore. Fuck is that mint. Alrighty, one side's done. Do the other side and let the cheech begin. The fucking guy that saved my fucking bait. How many times did you remember that my hunting shack when we brought it home and you came and put a tire on it and I drove and fucking rallied it off anyway?
Yeah, that was 714.5, the worst tire on earth.
But we got her done.
We tubed her up and we got her all the way down to the bridge before that tube filled. And then I think that Redford just hauled her home anyway on that flat tire.
You don't need to worry about both tires being fucking there.
You don't need both tires. You just need a fucking escort. That's all.
Exactly. Just fucking give her. An escort that you gotta like fucking buy blow for, or an escort that you fucking...
No, just someone behind you so that, you know, when the next guy comes by the flying sparks, he says, hey, we know there's flying fucking sparks.
We got this. And that's number fucking 2. Oh, so the biggest part of me putting this fucking exhaust shield back on ain't from getting burnt or fuck all. It's the fucking handy cripple handle on the side here. I didn't really feel like fucking isolating shit so it wouldn't get all fucking hot and stuff and this, that, and the other fiddle fuckery, but I reckon that looks pretty fucking sharp. Just right level with the fucking top of the truck there. You don't want those big, ugly, fucking stupid things. This way everything looks all minty and fucking mint and shit and stuff and all that things and stuff. It looks fucking awesome. But it's missing one fucking thing. You guessed it. Like the beer can on top of the fucking Christmas tree. You gotta have fucking flappers. Dirty old fucking rain caps. Fuck, those look good. But these fucking stupid rain caps have this stupid isolator to stop things from clanking. Well, there she goes. You gotta get a clank out of her. Oh, I'm fucking amped. Let's hear how she fucking sounds. Alrighty there, piss flaps and pecker breasts. I hope you enjoyed the video. I sure fucking enjoyed making it. I figured I'd turn this video into a 2-part series, being that it's longer than Pinocchio's fucking pecker after he's been lying all goddamn day. But I almost hate to spoil the surprise, but gotta say, after 30 days, 30-something days, I got all cunts into town. You know how sweet this goddamn beer's gonna taste? 30 fucking days, not one beer. If that's not dedication to the Patreons, I don't know what the fuck is. Thanks a bunch, cunts. You guys are fucking mint. If it wasn't for you fuckers, I wouldn't be able to do all this shit. I got some minty fucking shit coming down the goddamn pipe. Just so you understand my situation, I moved out to G-Dale. So I moved out to G-Dale late July last year. And between then and now, I dug in shitter, I dug in power, I dug in a fucking Echo Shack, built a shop, 2 fucking complete. The whole thing's goddamn done. And now it's time to concentrate on some more fucking videos. Old Mullet Break at Mullet Break Motorsports and Sawed Off Frenchman there over at fucking Dipshits and Dunlops. Well, we got some minty shit fucking planned. Go over and check out their fucking channels. Sawed Off Frenchman's got some minty new shit. He's got an old 2-stroke Detroit that he's fucking dialing in. But anyhow, just so you Patreons know what's going on, this is the shit that only you get to see. I really fucking appreciate you guys. And, well, with your guys' fucking help here, seems like some minty fucking shit is going down. Thanks again, and keep shitting out your fucking ass.